Airport's like 20 minutes.
Lake Winnie Tour Train was founded in 1925 by Carl Dixon and his wife Minette. The word Winnipesaukee means bountiful waters or beautiful lake of the highlands. In 1925, this land was out in the country with bumpy dirt roads and sparsely populated farmland. Carl and Minette owned and operated the Dixon Coal and Ice Company in North Chattanooga. But Carl was an enthusiastic fisherman and an outdoorsman, as well as an entrepreneur. In 1924, he bought this property, then owned by a fishing club, and he envisioned a family amusement park for fishing, picnicking, boating, and swimming. In 1925, swimming was in the lake where the paddleboat dock is now, but a large swimming pool was built for the second season in 1926. The park featured a sandy beach, handball courts, and ball fields. In 1927, the boat chute was constructed by Mr. Dixon and local carpenters, and in 1930, the miniature golf course was built. This is the oldest site for mini golf left in the country. Titanic, and one on Lookout Mountain that has since been closed. 1931 saw the addition of a skating rink, and this popular attraction operated year-round until it burned in 1942. Many interesting events have been held in Lake Winnie, including swim meets, concerts, stage shows, boat races on the lake, car races on the Lake Winnie Train, and pageants. Some famous artists who have performed on the Jukebox Junction stage include Rascal Flatts, Brad Paisley, Chris Young, Blake Shelton, and Rodney Atkins. You can check out our current concert schedule online at www.lakewinnie.com. Lake Winnie has a variety of fun attractions for all ages to enjoy, including run-around playground and chill-down Kid Town's playground for children under 12. This area gives adults a chance to sit in the shade and relax around the playground or under the canopy. But there is no relaxing on the 14-story free. SoakYa Water Park Station, home to SoakYa Water Park, brand new 5-acre water lake complex. SoakYa Water Park features many ways to cool down and enjoy the water, including our 860-foot-long Adventure River, Wave Lagoon, water slides for the big kids and adults, and a shallow water and play structures just for the little ones. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. If you are disembarking here, thank you for riding with us and enjoy the rest of your stay. If you are remaining with us, please stay seated and make room for the new guests coming aboard. This train will be departing shortly for the main entrance train station. Gigantic, spectacular fireworks displays over the lake are a thrill for the 4th of July holiday. In 2010, Lake Winnipesaukee was transformed into Lake Winnipesaukee on Friday and Saturday nights in October. This annual Halloween celebration provides ghostly fun for ghouls of all ages. Because of its abundant supply of fresh spring water, this 9-acre lake was a campground for Native Americans in the 1700s. Later on, known as Green Spring Lake, it became a campground for Civil War troops in 1863 and 1864. During World War II, our neighboring town of Fort Oglethorpe was a very busy Army base, which had been active since World War I. Lake Winnie became a popular recreation spot for the soldiers. Imagine the excitement of hearing hundreds of soldiers marching in step for several miles on their way for swimming, boating, rides on the boat chute and bumper cars, and other entertainment. Once Fort Oglethorpe became a primary base for women's Army Corps training, the marches through the woods became lyrical as the ladies sang as they marched. The sounds alerted the park staff as to the number and gender of the troops arriving. Lake Winnipesaukee popcorn-loving fish are a special source of entertainment. The Folks at the Georgia Department of Natural Resources are fascinated by the health and longevity of Lake Winnie's carp. In the winter, when the water is lowered, the fish burrow in the mud and swim in the small streams until the next season brings laughter, smiles, and of course, more popcorn. On board CP Huntington number 79, one of two trains that operate on the Lake Winnie Tour Railroad. Affectionately known as DJI, this train began service carrying passengers at Western Park outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That's what they actually say. Actually, what they say it's Western Park. You hear that? Yeah.
Is certain at Lake Winnie. New rides, new games, and new foods are introduced annually. But some traditions never change, such as the cake house for children's birthday parties and the spacious picnic groves where families bring picnic baskets and larger groups are served by the Lake Winnie catering service. Numerous family reunions, clubs, teams, churches, schools, and businesses gather in the shady picnic groves every summer. By descendants of the founding family. Enjoy your day and treasure your memories. We are now approaching the main entrance train station. Please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. If you are disembarking here, thank you for riding with us and enjoy the rest of your stay.